Good morning, everybody. It's when I'm back again. It's September the 9th, Wednesday morning. It's beautiful, beautiful day out there. So I haven't been here it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a video, and it's because I've just been extremely busy. I think I've made up to 200 masks now, and 200 of these are adults and kids masks. I'm sure I've made up to 200 of them. I lost count, but anyway, I'm not making any more. I've just spent way too much time on that, and I want to be working on my other things, which I have. Some of them projects I have been working on. I have the binding sewn together. I have to load it on my binding baby for the crow or blackbird quilt, the wall hanging. I'm going to use it for, I haven't decided, tablecloth or wall hanging. I'll figure it out once the binding's done. But anyway, the binding is sewn together. I just have to put that on the quilt. I'm hoping to get that done today. I've been extremely busy sewing those masks. I don't know if I showed you this or not, but I finished the Loose Feathers pattern 1. It's Spring Fever. It's the Loose Feathers series by Blackbird's Design. I finished it, and I think I showed you that before, but anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have that framed, but I'm going to wait until I get my the second pattern done. I do have the second pattern, the Light Upon the Dawn. You probably can't see that because of the glare. So I do have that, and I have it kitted. I have I'm just going to use the called for threads, DMC. I have all those colors. I haven't put them on anything yet, and I am going to use the light mocha to I don't know if I showed you all this linen that I finally got. I have most of the linen I ordered came in the mail, so at least I have a few options that I can choose from now if I do start another cross stitch. But I'm really liking these colors on the light mocha, and I think this is what count is this? This is 28 count. So I'll have to get these threads put on cards, but I think that's going to look really nice. So that's what I've decided to do for that Blackbird's Design second pattern. So I just have to get threads put onto a card and set up a project bag for that, and then that'll be ready to go. I did get, and I don't think I showed you this, but I did order this Blackbird's Design come into my garden that I want to start. That's going to be my October 1st start. So come October 1st, this is what I'm starting. I did order the called for fabric, which was by 36 count belt by Picture This Plus. I did order it. I've ordered it maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm really hoping it's going to be here in time for October 1st. But if it isn't, then I'm starting this anyway. I'm too impatient to wait any longer, and it just takes forever for... But I really like this 36 count Edinburgh linen flax. I really like the colors on this. So if the linen that I ordered doesn't come in October, or by October 1st, I'm going to use this flax because I kind of really like the colors on here. And if it does come in, I think even if I prefer this color, I think I'm going to go with this color. So anyway, that's my decision for October 1st start. And that's going to be very nice. I can't wait. I'm actually excited to start that. I did get other linens in. This is 28 count light mocha cashel. That's really pretty too. Not sure what I'm going to put on there yet, but if I get a few fabrics put aside, then at least when I do get a pattern, then I have some options to choose from, because right now it's really difficult. I have to order online, and it's really difficult. This is a cream 25 count Lugana. This is really pretty too. So I have that to put in my stash. I don't want to get too big of a stash for linen, because I don't want to get too far ahead on cross-stitching projects. I don't want to get too many kitted that I'm not going to be able to complete them. So that's what I have so far. I am really excited to show you they call this a whip? Work in progress? I'm not sure. I think so. Anyway, I've been really busy working on Brenda Keys, the Sampler Company. And oh my gosh, I love this. I've literally been getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning some mornings to work on this. I'm stitching it on 32 count cashel taupe color, which is a little darker than what the called for fabric is, but I really like. Look at how much I got done. I really like this color. It's kind of a, I don't know, grayish chocolate, I guess. It's pretty true to the color that's showing up on the camera. And I've kind of been going all over the place. If I get bored in one area, I start working in another. So, holy cow, I'm moving along on this. It's beautiful. I was going to change the color on the house. I was going to change the red, but I decided, well, I'm going to just try that red and see what it looks like, because when I did go and look for other reds in DMC, I didn't see anything that really caught my eye. But I'm actually glad that I stayed with the called for color, because it's actually, once it's stitched, it really pops. So I'm glad I stayed with that. But I've really been moving right along on this. I'm telling you, I'm totally addicted to it, to the point where I'm haven't even been working on anything else other than making masks and stitching. That's all I've been doing on this. I haven't sewed any bags. I haven't done anything. I sleep, eat, and stitch. on the Sampler Company project. So I've been working really hard on that. So other than just getting some, the couple of linens in since the last I saw you, the only other thing I got was some, I have to, what did I do with her card? I seem to have lost her card, but I believe these floss rings are from Little Dotties on Etsy. Pretty sure it's called Little Dotties or Miss Dotties on Etsy. I'm sure everybody's heard of them because they're quite popular. I got from her as well, I got a key fob or a scissor fob for my favorite pair of scissors. But these are really cute. I wish, I'm kicking myself now. I don't know. I have such a pile of stuff here. I misplaced your card. But anyway, I know everybody knows where these came from because I've seen quite a few people on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it's Miss Dotties, something like that. I will find her card and I will place it in the down below in the comments. What else did I do? Other than that, that's all I've really been doing. I've been stitching, making masks, and that's about it. What I do have to do is I have to draw for this bag, this project bag, the truck bag. So I checked out everybody's comments and I'm putting their names into the little bucket here, and we'll draw for this truck bag. Excited to see who gets it. It's really cute. I love that truck. I think I drove one of those trucks at one time. I think I first was probably 13 years old and started, one of our neighbors had we lived on a farm and one of our neighbors had a truck like that, an old blue one. And my friend and I used to drive around in that truck all the time, just learning how to drive in it out in the fields. It was pretty cool. So it really caught my eye when I seen that fabric. But I will mix these names up and we'll draw one and see who we come up with. Elizabeth Conley. So Elizabeth, if you could send me your address, I'll get this bag sent out to you as soon as I can. So hopefully I'll hear from her before my next video. If I don't hear anything, I'll give her 2 weeks. If I don't hear anything, then I'll draw another name. But congratulations, Elizabeth Conley. This truck bag is yours. And when I get your address, I'll get it sent out to you ASAP. And other than that, I did get new cards. I finally got some new cards with my proper name for Cold Chicks Bags by Gwen for my Etsy shop and my Facebook group. So now the name matches both the Facebook group and the Etsy shop, so people will probably find it easier to find me. So yay, I got new cards and I got new stickers too to go with it. So I was happy about that. My daughter helped me get those put together. So other than that, other than trying to keep my circle as small as possible now that our kids have started back to school this week. I believe yesterday was an orientation day, and today little kids are in full day of school. So hopefully everybody's gonna stay safe. I'm still keeping my circle as small as possible, and us crafters are pretty fortunate that we have stash and we have a lot of things that we can use to keep ourselves busy during this time when we're spending so much time at home. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. I'm going to be stitching on like crazy again on that. I hope to have my tablecloth or wall hanging, whatever I decide to do with it, finished and using it by the next video. I have to get busy and make some more bags for my Etsy shop. I have to get busy and do a quilt I have one more quilt for a Christmas present I need to get started on. So I need to get busier than what I have been doing. So I'm going to have to cut back a little bit on the stitching and do a little bit of quilting for a while. We'll see. I haven't done stitching for a long time, so I'm just kind of slowly getting back into doing some cross stitching, but I forgot how addicting it really is. So I'm trying not to buy patterns. I've been watching several YouTube channels that I follow, and oh my goodness, every time I see them come up with and show a pattern, I just want to go run to Etsy and search it up, and I have searched up a couple of patterns, put them in my my shopping cart, but I haven't bought them yet. I'm restraining myself because I want to finish the ones that I have here first before I move on to more, now that I know how addictive it is for me. I don't want to put my quilting aside to just be doing cross stitching, or I'm gonna have to find another room in the house that I can put some of my haul in my stash. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be busy doing. I'm going to keep myself safe. It's starting to cool off here now, so it won't be long, and we're going to have a long winter, and that's going to be good for me to have all that stitching, because it's going to make the winter go by fast. So I'm definitely going to continue doing some cross stitching. So thank you for watching. Congratulations for winning the truck bag. I will get it out to you, and I will try and get another video hopefully next week. Now that I'm not making masks anymore, I'm going to have some more time on my hands. So I also have another video that I'm going to be loading up that I did for the Parts Council for Culture Days. I'm going to be loading that soon as well. So that I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a lot of online videos for our Culture Days this year because of the pandemic. It's just safer to do it that way with all the restrictions. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So you'll see that video too. I'm going to be uploading that video probably within the next couple of days. So everybody stay safe and enjoy the fall weather, and I'll talk to you again in another week. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, share. The more people that watch me, I can watch them and follow them. I really enjoy these YouTube channels to see what everybody's working on, and it's really formed a group of people for me all over the world that I've really been following, and can't wait until they load their YouTube video to see what they've been working on, and it's fantastic. So please keep it up, and I'll do my share of keeping up too. So I'll try be back again next week with what I'm working on. Take care. Bye. Thanks for watching.